There is a version of you that wakes up earlier, shows up better, and actually does the things you keep saying you'll start tomorrow. And science has figured out exactly why you keep leaving that person waiting. Here's what's happening in your brain when you put off becoming who you want to be. Brain imaging studies show that when people think about their future selves, the activity in their brain closely resembles the activity triggered by thinking about a complete stranger, not themselves. Read that again. Your brain is treating your future self like someone that you barely know. This is why we make decisions that objectively harm our future. Skipping the workout, getting off the diet plan, avoiding the hard conversation, putting off the things that actually matter, because on a neurological level, the future self feels like someone else's problem. You're not lazy, you're not weak, you are literally wired to prioritize right now over later. And until you understand that, later's never going to come. Researcher Hal Hershfield at UCLA took this into the lab. Using fMRI, his team demonstrated that we actually process information about our present and future selves with different parts of the brain. And the neural signatures of thinking about our future self more closely resembles thinking about strangers than thinking about who we are today. But then he did something remarkable. When participants were shown aged images of themselves, a glimpse of their actual future self, they began making dramatically different choices. That small moment of connection with the future self resulted in present self making better decisions. The moment your future self stops feeling like a stranger, everything changes. So here's the reframe. Every time you say, I'll start Monday, you are making a decision on behalf of someone you don't feel connected to. You are leaving a version of yourself waiting that you would actually love to become now. The more you delay, the more time feels like it's slipping away, which increases stress, creates a sense of scarcity, and makes starting feel even harder. It's a trap that tightens every time you fall into it. Stop waiting. The person you keep putting off becoming doesn't have more discipline than you. They don't have more time. They just stop treating their future selves like strangers. Here's how to close the gap. Once a day, close your eyes for 60 seconds and picture the specific version of yourself you're working toward. Not vague, not abstract. Where do they live? How do they carry themselves? How do they feel when they wake up? What did they stop waiting for? Developing a conscious connection with your future self is one of the most effective ways to reduce procrastination and increase follow through. The research is clear. The more vividly you can see the person, the less foreign they feel, and the more naturally your present self starts moving toward them. You don't need more motivation. You need to meet the person you're becoming. The version of you that keeps putting off is not some distant fantasy. They are the logical result of the decisions you make today. They are waiting. Stop making them wait.